Have you ever been in a truck before?
No.
Do you slobber when you drive?
Welcome to Trucking Sustainably. Now, as you know, Trucking Sustainably isn't just about emissions sustainability, it's also about business sustainability. And keeping drivers safe and comfortable is paramount to that, whether you're an owner-operator or a fleet. And we know that drivers love to bring their four-legged friends along with them. Of course, we have a lot of four-legged friends here at Volvo as well. We want to keep them as safe as the people in the trucks. So today we're going to get a visit from the Center for Pet Safety. They're going to climb around in the all-new VNL to tell us how safe it is for those pets, give us some tips on how we can keep those pets safe as we cruise down the road, and take a look at all the safety features for both people and pets. So let's climb around in the truck. Hi, Lindsay. How are you? Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much.
So tell me about the Center for Pet Safety. Give me a little bit of the background.
So my dog was hurt in 2004 by a pet travel product. It did nothing to protect her. I had to slam on the brakes and all I heard was screaming.
Oh my gosh.
It was terrifying and I had to focus on what was going around in front of me and I had to pull over and take care of her. So it opened a lot of questions for me. I joined the pet products industry. I learned about it from the inside. I ran a for-profit company based on pet products. We did a lot of vetting of products, reported back to brands what we liked, what we didn't. In 2010, I sponsored a pilot study to look at the safety of the harnesses that were being marketed for pet travel, just to see. We did quasi-static testing. We did crash testing at the child seat standard 213.
Okay.
To make sure that, we're following what industry's claiming, that they have passed these tests.
Right.
Passed is subjective in the pet products industry. So.
Right. So there's no, the parallels to what Volvo does on safety is really astounding here. I mean, there was an incident that you experienced. I mean, we know that's why Volvo has the 3-point safety harness as well,
yes, way
back when they created it. There's no standard, right? Is there no real standard for these safety products or anything that has to pass? This is a segment-based claim process, right, for these pet safety products.
Pet products industry is highly unregulated. Brands can claim all sorts of things. So our organization, we've written the first safety standards for pet travel products.
Okay, great.
And we measure product efficacy against those standards and performance. So we know the CPS certified products are elite performing. They are the best on the market.
Very cool. Have you ever tested or went through or looked at a truck before?
This is our first time in commercial vehicles. So Volvo mentioned that 800,000 drivers travel with their pets every year. And it's a segment of the market we never even thought about. So we are so blessed to work with them because, safety is what they're all about. That's what we're all about as well. But yeah, it's an amazing opportunity.
That's very cool. So when you climb in here, what are you looking for? What are those pet specific areas that maybe are a little different from what we expect for the human safety thing that go into that procedure?
So we have aftermarket products that are certified by our organization, and we're trying to see how they fit in the vehicle. So we know that we have the 3-point belt system. So a lot of the pet products that pass our testing use that. So we can say, this is an appropriate size for a medium-sized dog or a small-sized dog. But the big dogs, that's really what we need to focus on because they can become those backseat bullets, if you will.
Right.
I mean, a huge amount of force.
Right.
So that's why Jim Funk is here. He's a doctor of biomechanics. He is here to help with the engineering assessments. We need strength-rated anchor points. So they have some in the vehicle. But while we were touring it, we were like, hey, this would be great. That would be wonderful. So we're going to document that and we're going to send it to Volvo, but also the Volvo parking cooler. Having that environmental control is critical to keep your pets safe.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we're getting into the winter here. We're getting sub-freezing temperatures. In the summer, you get blazing hot ones, right? Having that parking cooler be able to kick on and keep the climate suitable for people and pets alike, right?
Yeah.
So in your time working in pet safety here, for whether you're in the truck or whether you're with your own pets, where you're, maybe going to and from the truck. What are some of those things that people just need to look for and consider when looking at pet safety for travel?
Okay, so we have a long list, and we will be publishing a digital guide in the spring in partnership with Volvo.
Okay.
That will detail a lot of that. So first things first, you need to ensure that your pet is properly secured, whether it's contained, restrained, preferably in a CPS certified product. When we look at outside the vehicle, make sure, especially in winter, your pet is always leashed, and that you have equipment or materials that you can use to wipe down their paws, because they're going to come in contact with road salt and brine and things like that. Those can be irritants to the paw, and you also don't want them to pick that up when they clean their feet,
Right.
because they love salt.
Right.
Yeah. So that's a really important one as well.
Okay, very good. Is there anything else that you think we should talk about or cover?
Yeah. Well, so just remember that pets are as vulnerable as we are in a vehicle. And that's one of the reasons that we're working with Volvo to ensure safety for both the driver and the pet. Critical to have appropriate certified products that can, sustain in a crash.
Perfect. Where can I find more information about the Center for Pet Safety?
Centerforpetsafety.org.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chris, we are here at the Volvo Customer Center talking safety once again.
Yes.
All new Volvo VNL. Can you walk me through some of the standout safety features that are keeping people and pets safe now?
Well, I mean, we always like to talk about how our core value is safety at Volvo, and things that we've done from an active safety perspective is helping prevent those accidents from happening with any type of adaptive cruise control, forward collision mitigation, lane departure warning. All those features are standard in our truck, and then also some other features that help enhance that performance or help mitigate that accident from happening, whether it's like right-hand blind spot detection. And the great thing about our new system as well on the Volvo is that we've been able to enhance it when it comes to detecting pedestrians and bicyclists. And, with having that capability in the trucks, it makes it easier for any driver to be safe on the road, but also protecting their occupants and pets as well.
Right. One of the big announcements, I believe it was this year too, the side curtain airbags on the all new VNL. You showed I don't want to say impactful video, but I mean, you do serious testing and simulating and actually doing rollovers to show that airbag. And it's really, really, eye-opening. That's
correct. I mean, the things, we want to demonstrate to make sure that it functions the way we want it to function, timed the way it's needed to be timed when that accident starts to happen. We've made the side curtain airbag on the driver's side as standard in every truck. We do have the option as well for passengers as well. Right. So that will protect any occupants or team drivers or even animals as well. Right. So putting that side curtain in the truck and being able to test it and showing how it protects the whole body versus not having one. And you saw the video how it can be very impactful if you don't have one there. Yeah. And rollover events actually are one of the highest fatalities out there today. So when you have a rollover event, it's really up there to where some people don't survive those rollovers. Right. Well, and you don't see videos like that often. And you called me out because I winced when I saw it. I was and it really is. You don't realize. Yeah, it's quite a impactful scene to show that mannequin in itself taking the abuse that it does. But that's the one thing that we take at it's very important to us to protect the occupants, protect the drivers, and in passive safety, everything that we've done with the design of the truck, whether it's the legacy truck that we have out there today, but also in the new truck, even we're taking that step even further, not only with the side curtain airbags, but also, still reinforcing the high strength steel cab that we have, protecting and protecting that body from being impacted from any type of collisions that could happen. And then even the testing, even like we've done when we talked about the pets, but we also talk about occupants as well that are in the back seat or in the sleeper berth. We do testing when it comes to making sure that when they're in their area, that if there's any type of movement impact or something like that, we do a sled testing to make sure that they are protected as well. We actually have a mannequin that's 175 pounds and basically goes through that testing procedure to make sure any type of impact will be secure them and not keep them from having a major injury. Right. Because in that upper bunk or cargo area, you've got the netting there too. So nothing's flying around if you have a hard braking incident. Yeah. So we have a netting that's in the back that basically covers 50% of the body. And then a netting up top that covers the whole length of the bunk up there. And then of course we want to make sure it's strapped in. It has nice harnesses. All the testing we do is SAE standard testing. So we make sure that that's really in place as well. So we make sure we pass those tests along with having everything we can to protect that body.
Perfect. Chris?
All right.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Short trip. Short trip. You did well. Thank you for riding with me. No? Okay. That's okay.